I hate debt. What do people mean when they say that? Well, welcome to Wisdom on Wealth, where you can get weekly financial insights designed to help you worry less and live more. Every week I meet with people to discuss their financial goals. Now, in trying to get a clearer sense of their situation, of course, I ask about debt. Most people list a mortgage and maybe a car loan or two. They'll mention student loans and credit card debt, and some will even talk about outstanding medical bills. And that's the time in the conversation where I usually hear that statement, "I hate debt." Often it's said with such great passion. It makes me think of that reality TV show about the family with like 19 kids. For some reason, whenever I hear a person with lots of debt say, "I hate debt," I imagine the father of those 19 kids saying, "I hate these children." Now, I don't have any doubts about the fact that taking care of 19 children would be kind of exhausting and get old sometimes. But if someone kept telling me that they had kids until they reached 19, it wouldn't sound very convincing that they claimed that they didn't like children. Same thing with debt. You may not love the fact that you owe somebody else more than $250,000 and that you've got to pay a third of your income every month for that privilege. But that's a far cry from saying that you hate debt. The truth is, you like debt, or at least you liked it when you moved into the house, or when you drove that 3/4-ton pickup off the lot and got to smell the new leather interior, or when hefty student loans helped you earn that degree, or when you took that awesome vacation last summer. Remember back when people used to take vacations? Understand, this isn't a rant against debt, and it's not a lecture aimed at people who are in debt. It's really just a reminder that debt is a choice. It's a choice that has big consequences. Debt is what we get when we don't have adequate money in savings, but we choose to buy expensive items anyway. Now, you may say that you hate debt, and I suspect what you really mean is that you hate the choices that you've made requiring you to borrow so much money. And you hate the consequences of borrowing, living with the constant financial stress of the payments. Here's my suggestion for anyone struggling with debt. Instead of spending your energy insisting how much you hate debt, why not use that same energy to get rid of it? Now, I see my clients do this all the time. As they embrace wiser money strategies, they're able to slowly solve the problems that led to their debt and eliminate the headaches that spring from it. Instead of a lifetime of borrowing from banks and other lending institutions to make large purchases, we show them how to create and fund their own lending system. With this old saving strategy, sometimes called a family bank, they borrow from themselves and make money off the interest that they pay themselves. Many become debt-free, and they know what it means to worry less and live more. Today's insight: instead of talking about how much you hate debt, use your energy to create a system that helps you eliminate debt. And if you're not quite sure how to do that, let me help. Click the button below this video to set up a free, no obligation consultation. And I'll see you again next week, if not sooner.